Welcome back to the channel. Everyone, today is an absolutely beautiful day to dive into the latest chaos of our favorite daytime drama. We have so much ground to cover and the twists just keep coming. Grab a snack, get comfortable, and let us get right into the thick of it because things are heating up in Genoa City like never before. Oh my god, I am literally screaming right now. I cannot even deal with what is happening on this show. Okay, but listen. You have to hear this from start to finish because it is the most insane, unhinged, absolutely wild storyline I have ever witnessed, and I am personally offended by Victor Newman. I am sitting here. Well, I was eating dinner actually, and I literally choked on my drink when I realized what Victor is doing. He thinks he is so untouchable. He honestly believes he is playing three-dimensional chess while the rest of Genoa City is playing checkers. But he has gone too far this time. I am so mad at him like he is a real person in my actual life. Why would he do that? So Victor has this massive god complex, right? We all know this. But now he has decided to use a literal artificial intelligence program to generate completely fake emails, fake evidence. He manufactured an entire paper trail out of thin air just to prove that Phyllis Summers, Cane Ashby, and Billy Abbott illegally stole Newman Enterprises from him, which is insane by the way. The audacity of this man to just sit in his leather chair and fabricate felonies for people he does not like. He took these fake AA emails and tried to use them to blackmail Phyllis. He basically cornered her and was like, hand over Summers Corporation or you are going to prison. But wait, did I already say that? Whatever, anyway Phyllis did exactly what Phyllis always does. She called his bluff. My jaw dropped. I was cheering for her. She looked Victor right in his smug face and told him to kick rocks because she knew the evidence was completely bogus. She needs to get it together sometimes, I swear, but in this moment she was an absolute icon. She told him to take his fake emails and see how they hold up in a real court of law. Oh wait, before that happened, actually, I forgot to mention earlier, but Victoria Newman is involved too. And don't even get me started on that. Victoria is acting like her father's little loyal soldier, and it is making me sick. So because Phyllis would not cave to the blackmail, Victor makes his ultimate move. He sends Victoria, the literal princess of the Newman Empire, to do his dirty work. On Friday, Victoria marches straight into the new district attorney's office. And who is the new DA? Christine Romalotti, the bug, Christine Blair. I am dead. I cannot breathe. Christine and Phyllis have hated each other since the dawn of time. They have decades of bad blood. So of course Christine is practically salivating at the chance to take Phyllis down. The trap is completely set and Christine is so eager she is not even looking closely at the evidence. Okay, where was I? Right, so the trap is set. But here is where I started yelling at my screen. The collateral damage? Because it is not just Phyllis who is getting targeted, it is Cane Ashby. I had to pause and text my friend immediately when this scene happened because I was so stressed out. Cane gets arrested. Publicly, at the Genoa City Athletic Club, in front of everyone. And Lily Winters is standing right there watching it happen. The timing of this is so tragically horrible I could actually cry. Lily is just standing there watching her ex-husband get read his Miranda rights and put in handcuffs. And here is why this is the most devastating thing ever. Malcom Winters is dying. He is literally lying in a hospital bed in New York right now, fighting for his life against aplastic anemia. And the clock is ticking. The sand is running out of the hourglass. For weeks, the entire Winters family has been getting tested to see if they are a bone marrow match. Lily was ruled out because of her history with chemotherapy. Holden Novak, the new brother, was tested and he was not a match. The kids were not matches. Everyone was losing hope. It was so dark and depressing. But then, a literal miracle happens. Cane Ashby gets tested, and Cane is a confirmed match. Cane is the only person who can save Malcolm's life. He is the miracle they have been praying for. And what happens? Victor Newman's fake AI lawsuit gets Cane arrested. Victor is literally putting handcuffs on the only man who can save Malcom Winters. I am hyperventilating just thinking about it. If Cane is locked up in a jail cell fighting false federal charges, he cannot get to New York to do the bone marrow transplant. Victor's petty revenge against Phyllis is literally going to cost Malcom his life. This is not okay. I am done. But okay, wait, take a deep breath, because here is where the story gets so good. The Winters family is not just going to sit back and let this happen. Lily is a powerhouse. She rallies the troops. She calls in her brother Devin Hamilton, her cousin Nate Hastings, and her newly discovered half-brother Holden Novak. They form this incredible Winters family task force. They get their hands on this stack of fake emails that Victor and Victoria submitted to the DA. Now, in the real world, a DA like Christine would have a whole team of paralegals and junior prosecutors going through this evidence with a fine-tooth comb. But this is Genoa City, okay? Things do not work like that here. The DA just blindly accepted it because she hates Phyllis. So it is up to Lily, Devin, Nate, and Holden to tear these emails apart line by line. They are sitting around a table, analyzing every single word, every timestamp, every header. And this dynamic is so tense because Devin and Nate have been looking at Holden like he is a piece of dirt on their shoes for weeks. Holden just found out Malcom is his biological father. He has been feeling so rejected, so isolated, like he does not belong in this legacy family. He could not even be a donor match for his own dad. He has been feeling completely useless. But I am calling it now, mark my words. This is going to be Holden's defining moment. Holden is going to be the one to crack the code. He is going to be the one staring at these printed out emails, and he is going to spot the AI hallucination. Because AI always messes up the details, right? He is going to find an email dated November 31st, which does not exist. Or he is going to find an email with a timestamp from the year 2027, some stupid, glaring error that only a machine would make. Holden is going to point it out and expose the entire fraud. I am getting chills just typing this. Can you imagine the look on Devin and Nate's faces when the outsider, the guy they have been rejecting, is the one who saves the day? Holden is going to prove his worth to the Winters family once and for all. By finding this AI glitch, Holden is going to clear Cane's name. Holden saves Cane, and then Cane gets to fly to New York and save Malcom. It is poetic justice. It is beautiful. I am literally wiping away a tear. But let us circle back to the Newmans because I am not done being mad at them. What is going to happen to Victor and Victoria? I am calling it now. This is going to end badly for the princess. Victoria Newman personally, physically handed a folder full of forged, fabricated, fake evidence to a sitting district attorney. Her name is on the record. She presented it as fact. When Holden and the Winters family exposed that this is all AI-generated garbage, Christine is going to have to do something. If I know these writers, the next person getting publicly handcuffed and dragged out of the GCAC is going to be Victoria Newman. And honestly, I'm here for it. The schadenfreude is real. And Victor, this is going to be his first actual, humiliating defeat in years. He thought he was a genius with his little computer program, but he underestimated the Winters family. He underestimated Holden. He underestimated Phyllis's refusal to back down. Phyllis is not a perfect person. We all know she has done some shady things, but she did not do this. She is innocent in this specific situation. Cane is a hero, not a thief. He stepped up to save a dying man. And Billy Abbott, poor Billy, he literally just got engaged to Sally Spectra. They are trying to build a life together. They are talking about their future. And suddenly he is being framed for corporate theft by his former father-in-law. Billy has way more important things to worry about than Victor Newman's obsessive vendettas. He is trying to plan a wedding and be happy for once. The truth is going to come out. The truth always comes out in Genoa City. The AI plot is going to blow up in Victor's face so spectacularly, and I am going to be sitting on my couch with a huge bowl of popcorn watching every single second of it. I honestly cannot wait for next week. The drama is so dramatic. I was like, are you serious when the episode ended? My heart is still pounding. The stakes have literally never been higher. Malcolm's life is on the line, Cane's freedom is on the line, Holden's place in the family is on the line, and Victoria's future as a free woman is hanging by a thread. This show is giving me high blood pressure, but I am obsessed. Absolutely unhinged television. I am calling my mom right now to scream about this.